Good morning. I'm here to present the new Gryphon integrated amplifier. It's the Diablo 300. The Diablo 300 is the replacement for Diablo. The new Diablo 300, as the name says, we have 2 times 300 watts. It's a very powerful amplifier. We got 132,000 microfarad in our power supply. 300 watts in 8 ohms, 600 in 4 ohms, and 950 watts in 2 ohms. So it almost doubles all the way. It's a Class A/B construction. It's not like our big power amplifiers, which all of them, they are Class A technology, but this is Class A/B technology. The Diablo 300 got some very nice features because we are capable of building in the phono stage, the RIAA board, the PS2 RIAA, which is a moving magnet and a moving coil phono board. We can also build in, and that's our new little beauty, the Diablo DAC. And the Diablo DAC is some sort of a scaled down Calliope DAC. We're using the same kind of DAC chips inside the Saber DAC. It does all the same things as the Calliope, but without its own power supply, of course. But it does DSD, USB, ACBU, BNC, Toslink. So it almost does everything that you need. So you are, so you are covered for the future, and you are secured for the future. It's not a board that we build in. It's just its own unit. It is its own enclosure. And we expect a lot from this product because it has such a high performance, high level of performance. The original Diablo is kind of a cult product today. It's a unique product and probably one of the most sold integrated high-end amplifiers in the world. We hope that this one will take over and with the big improvements we have done to it, I'm sure that we will reach the same numbers in the future as the old Diablo. The new Diablo 300, it looks similar to the big Mephisto, so it's kind of like a mini Mephisto, but of course it's an integrated unit and it's not as powerful as the Mephisto, but it's a very, very powerful integrated amplifier. Then we are playing with the Pantheon speakers. The Pantheon is the replacement for the Atlantis. This is a 3-way passive speaker system. So you got the woofers, you got the mid-range, and you got the emotion tweeter. Pantheon comes in different variations of colors. You can simply order what kind of side panels you want. In this case, we have carbon fiber side panels. You can have animal skin, any kind of wooden finish, as long as the animal or tree that we're using not is an endangered species. Then we can actually add everything to it. On the back side of the Pantheon, we have 2 9-volt batteries sitting right here, and they charge 2 capacitors inside for the crossover on mid-range. And the capacitors, they will sound better if they are charged all the time. So it's kind of a supercharger. We have the same feature in the Calliope DAC, so we charge it, but it is a passive system. The weight of this speaker is approximately 95 kilos. So it comes in a 2-box system, and the total weight will be shipping 224 kilos So it's a massive piece to move around with, but it's very easy to get out of the boxes, just like we have with the Diablo. You simply just take the sides of the boxes and it's free. So it's not a big hassle to work with. I guess that's more or less about it. Or I can say that the drivers, the Airmotion driver is made by Mingo. The other drivers, they are made by Scanspeak, but on our specification. Actually, the mid-range driver is kind of a special one, because the dust cap, as you see here, is made out of a table tennis ball, where we cut a small piece and it will be coated and it will be attached to the driver. So it is kind of special. Our driver, or our speakers, like Pantheon here, is made in a concave, so it goes like this, to have the maximum energy level towards the listener. It's about having perfect phase, having perfect time alignment, and that's what we care about at Gryphon, is to have this perfect phase.